Hello friends, happy Saturday. So I know I used to do hair tutorials like all the time here on Facebook, and I don't know why I just fell out of the loop, but I did my makeup and I was like, you know what, I should do my hair with you guys. So we're here, I'm gonna do my hair really fast. I am gonna go ahead and write the shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all of the hair products, tools, everything that I'm gonna use. I use everything from one brand. It's my favorite. Super affordable. They're actually having a killer sale right now for Mother's Day, so make sure to check out the Mother's Day sale down here, pin in the link. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Le Duo for today. I love this guy because it's like a curling iron and flat iron all in one. It's really cool. It has some really cool features, so I'm gonna show you guys how to use that, and I'll talk to you guys about everything that I use. So the first thing that I'm using is the Flexi brush. It's one of my favorite brushes for myself. I love that it has a curve to it. It's actually a really good random Father's Day gift. I got this for all the men in my family this last Christmas, and they all were like, I didn't know how much I loved a brush until I got that one. But it's really cool because it's like see-through. So it's actually the best brush for blow drying your hair. So if you struggle with maintaining volume and you're blow drying your hair, make sure to use this brush when doing so. Or a round brush, that one's really good too. But I love this one because the hot air passes through the brush, so it dries your hair even faster and gives you wonderful volume. So I always make sure to brush my hair out. I brush all the product that was in it from yesterday. I was talking to someone the other day and they were like, well, how do you get all the product buildup out of your hair between washes? And I was like, I just brush it out. So I just use obviously it's not rocket science, you brush your hair. So brush your hair and that will kind of disperse any leftover product that's in your hair. So the next product that I use, very important to your hair and maintaining a healthy growth of hair, is this guy right here. This is called the Thermal Magique. So I'm going to spritz this all over my hair. I do this when it's wet, when it's dry. I love this stuff. So this is a heat protectant and it's also a UV protectant, and it's going to not only help to lock in that moisture into your hair, but it also has keratin infused in it, so it's going to be super hydrating for your hair. My lipstick, I have on the liquid lipstick in the shade Sympathetic, which is available on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. I'll go ahead and give you guys the shopping link right here. So RheaHopeBeauty.com is where you can find all of the makeup that I have on. I'm wearing the stick foundation in lace, and then I just have bronzer in my eyes, and then all my contour obviously. But I do this whole routine daily here on Facebook. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, make sure you do. All you have to do is search Rhea Hope. So yeah, Thermal Magique is the first product I use. And so like I said, this is going to protect your hair from any heat. You want to use this on wet hair, dry hair. It's also a humidity protectant. There are a couple different heat protectants on Lange's website, but this one's my favorite because it does so much. It's, I was just explaining that, Christina. Perfect timing. So the difference between this and the other heat protectants, this not only has keratin infused in it, but it also protects your hair from heat, UV, and humidity. So this is the one-stop shop. I also really love the way it smells too. Am I blurry for anybody else? Let me know. Okay, so next product that I use in my hair is this guy. This is called the Style Revival Dry Shampoo. So again, they have two different dry shampoos on their website. This one's my go-to favorite because it not only absorbs any oils from your hair and gives you this fresh appearance to your hair, even if it's dirty, but it also gives you so much volume, so much texture. So again, if you are struggling with really fine hair, really, okay, good, I'm not blurry for you guys. Really fine hair, really limp hair, you just struggle with volume and texture altogether. You just feel your hair just sits on your head and doesn't really give you that body. The Style Revival, this is my favorite. So again, you can use this on any type of hair. It's gonna give you the volume, it's gonna give you the texture. It's almost like a texturizing dry shampoo is the easiest way to explain it. The other reason this one is my favorite is because it also is, what is it called? It has all these really amazing ingredients for your hair. So as opposed to other dry shampoos that just dry your hair out, because it is true, if you're overusing dry shampoo, it can be damaging to your hair. Hair is so tricky because it's like you can overuse something and then all of a sudden you're causing harm. So this dry shampoo I feel like is safe to use on a daily basis because it has hydrating ingredients for your hair. So Style Revival Dry Shampoo, Thermal Magique, and then we're ready to go. So I always make sure to brush my hair out before I apply any heat to it. And now we're going to use this Le Duo. I actually just picked up one of these on their website. It's technically for holding like your wands, but I've been loving it for holding my flat irons. It's under accessories. They have so many amazing products on their website. So they have travel size stuff. They have little cute accessories. They have hair extensions. They have so much. They have bundles. So if you're not like really knowing what to get like for yourself, you're like, I don't know where to start. Check out the bundles because that's kind of like a one-stop shop and they're super discounted. So again, make sure you're shopping down here. Do not go to Lange's website. Go right here, pin in the comments. You see it ends in SHUR. That's my link with Lange. Make sure to shop down here. Like I said, I'm waiting for this to heat up. I've been with Lange. I've been using their products for like around 4 years or so. So when a customer buys from my website, it kind of like alerts them that you're my peeps. So you kind of get not like express shipping, but they like put you at the top of the list as opposed to if you just went to langehair.com and then shopped. Make sure you're shopping down here, pin in the link. I also put it in the description. And again, if you're not sure if you're using my link, just message me and I'm so happy to help give you the link directly. Which dry shampoo? The Style Revival dry shampoo. So the two products I used before, Amanda, are the Thermal Magique and the Style Revival. So these two. Thermal Magique, Style Revival, and the Flexi Brush. That's all I've used so far. Those three. And it's pretty much what I use every single day, like on a normal basis. If I'm like doing my hair and not just throwing it up. Ooh, the glass hair. If you are blow drying your hair, the glass hair is phenomenal. It is life-changing. It is so good and it smells incredible. Glass hair for blow drying your hair. All right, so you can hear that fan noise. So this is called the Le Duo. So the Le Duo is really, really rad because see these little air vents? So it's pushing the air through the flat iron and back out. So you should see like a little bit of like, I don't know, steam, smoke, whatever you want to call it. And that is because it's cooling while it's heating, which is kind of ironic. You're like, it's cooling and heating, what's happening? It's setting your curls while you use it. You can also use it to flat iron your hair, like straighten it. But see how it has these curved edges? You get the most perfect curl all the time. So I always do my hair kind of like the same way every time when I'm curling it. I start in the back and I use like that much, like I don't know, what is that? Like an inch. And then I curl away from my face. See how I leave the ends out? I always leave the ends out to keep the integrity of my hair. So that is going to be a really important step on keeping your hair healthy and promoting hair growth is keep the ends out. Yes, all the flat irons work in the UK plugs. Has like a normal plug, but I've actually used mine in not the UK, but overseas or across the pond, and it worked perfectly fine. Like the voltage was fine or whatever you want to call it. Get my son that brush. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so good because I love that it's curved. And they have really pretty brushes in pink and black for boys. All right, so I'm just going to begin to start in the back and work my way forward using about 1 inch at a time. I'm using it on the temperature 360, just like that. The fan will turn on automatically. So to turn it on, you just press and hold the power button, and then once you see it blinking, then you press up to select your temperature. 360 is like my sweet spot for my hair texture. But if you have non-color treated hair, you actually have like a lot of protein in your hair, which is good. But it can also mean that it's a little bit more difficult for you to curl your hair because the heat has to penetrate deeper. So you can use it on a hotter heat setting. So I always recommend to kind of give it a try and just see what your sweet spot is for your heat setting. This is called the Le Duo by Lange, and it's linked down below, and it's on sale. So make sure to grab it on sale down below in the link or in the description. And if you're not sure if you're using my link, just message me and I'll give it to you. Do you know how to reach someone at Lange? Yes, they actually have a chat, I believe. They also have an email at the bottom of their website, I think. A lot of the companies, like almost all companies, did away with phone numbers during the whole pandemic thing because they couldn't, like people just couldn't afford to have employees on the phone. So almost every company I know of just has their email. All right, so same thing. I'm just going to go curling away from my face. I always do my bangs kind of looser. And then once I've like done the majority of the curls, I'll kind of, here, let me do this piece really fast. I kind of tousle it like this, and then I'll piece it back through to give it a little bit more height. So I kind of go back through and curl more randomly. But the reason that I love this flat iron, not only do my curls last the longest when I use the Le Duo, but I feel like it's a really happy median of a flat iron and a curling iron, because you have a little clamp here. So if you're having trouble learning how to curl your hair with a flat iron, or you're having trouble learning to curl your hair with a wand, I feel like this is the easiest tool to use, in my opinion. Another thing too is see how the air vents are pushing against your hair as it comes out of the barrel. That is setting the curl while it's going. So if you are the type of person, because this is how my hair used to be, I would curl my hair, and by the time I'm done with it, all my curls fell. So I love that this is setting the curls while we're going. All right, so again, I'll just kind of tousle through and see anywhere that I might want more curl. And then we'll go on this side. The bubble one is super, super fun. The La Pearl is the name of it. That one is going to give you the most gorgeous, unique curls. I don't think my hair is quite long enough for it, but I haven't tried lately. So yes, make sure when you're shopping Lange products, you shop down here, pin in the link right here. And again, if you're not sure if you're shopping on my link, just message me. And then if you need any hair recommendations, I always go through my comments. I'll probably go through them on Monday just because it's Mother's Day weekend. But if you need a hair recommendation, comment below. Let me know what your hair type is, and I can give you like a full recommendation, like starting from before the shower, during the shower, after, tools, styling products, what tools you should use. So all you have to do is comment below what type of hair you have. For example, say hair recommendation, oily hair. Hair recommendation, need volume. Hair recommendation, dry hair. And I'll give you a full recommendation for that. I did not go live with my makeup today, no, but I will link my makeup look on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com, and then you'll click looks, and then you type in Rhea Hope, and all my makeup looks will be there, and I'll link today's look on there. It's really simple. I pretty much did yesterday's tutorial, but I did just bronzer in my crease. And then I'm wearing the shade Sympathetic Liquid Lipstick. Oh, you're so sweet, Brenda. Thank you. All right, so to get the really tight curls, here's my tip. So when you go from the base, clamp, spin, turn, leave the ends out. Okay, so I'm not really letting go of the hair. I'm more like I'm opening it like a centimeter and then pulling. So another tip too that I have for you, if you are wanting your curls to be a little bit more voluminous, one, make sure to, can you spell? Le Duo is L-E and then space D-U-O. And you could just type that into the search bar on the website right here. No, shipping is not expensive. I think it's less than $10. And I forget what their free shipping threshold is. Another thing too, before I talk about this tip, is they do offer Afterpay, which is so rad. It's basically you shop till you drop, interest-free. They don't run your credit, and it breaks your order down into 4 interest-free payments. Which, heck to the yes. Whoever invented Afterpay is a genius. I love it. I always use Afterpay when I shop on Lange. So, what was I going to say? Okay, volume. So here's my tip with getting this volume on your hair, is you can curl your hair 2 different ways. First way is start at the base, curl, 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 and then when you're done curling, you pull down. Look at how the curl goes downward and this end piece comes straight down. I'm going to do this back here because I don't want to mess up my hair. Now, I'm going to show you the other way. So I like curling it this way on the top layer. So I'll go from the base, of course, turn, 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 turn. Now see how I have my hand up? I'm going to curl and let go upward. Look at how much volume this one got versus this one. So it's all on the wrist, on getting the curls to either however you want them to look, really. So if you want the volume on the top, pull upward when you're releasing a curl. Yes, I do have a lighthouse tattooed on me. My brother's a tattoo artist, so I got the hookup. Which you guys should follow him on Instagram. His Instagram name is Hot Rod Tattoo SD. All right, so now, and you should follow me. My name there is Rhea Hope too. Okay, so we're almost done. So again, I'll just like tousle through. And then on the back, I usually do the both sides. And then by the time I'm done, I typically only have like a couple curls I need to do in the back. And then I always take my little, I have this mirror from a company called Fancy. And it's my favorite one because it's gigantic. And I always use my mirror to kind of look at the back of my head to see where I need to add the curls. Oh, you're the best. Thank you for following me on Instagram. You guys are so sweet. Make sure to watch the Instagram stories. I'm actually doing a giveaway there. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, Rhea Hope, and then click on my profile picture and the stories will begin to play. Hot Rod. Hot, like a hot rod. Hot Rod SD, or Hot Rod Tattoo SD. But I've shared him before on my Instagram stories, so just follow me there and you'll see. Alright, so, and I just kind of feel around with my hands where I need to like add a curl or two. And again, I'll look in the mirror. I use the Style Revival as my preferred one. Okay. Such an artsy family. I know, it's kind of funny. My mom's always done like stuff like that. She invented this like baby sling when we were kids, and so she sewed and did that, and now she owns an Etsy site which is Treasure Your Memories. So treasure and then you are memories, all one word. And she makes like the coolest hand crafted things there. So I guess it does run in the family. I never really thought about that. It's funny. All right, so I'm pretty much done. So before I turn this off, I'm just going to go back again through and just, I'll start at like different areas. So just like wherever I feel like I want to add a little bit more zhuzh, which I feel like it looks really good. Not to toot my own horn. Press and hold to turn it off. You'll hear it go zhuzh. And then if you want it to stop blinking, unplug it. Which you should unplug your flat irons anyway. Okay, so now to keep the style, I'm going to do only 2 products. So the first thing I'm going to do is the Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray. This is my favorite hairspray ever in existence. It doesn't give my hair the crunch. It keeps my hair styled. And the next day, I don't feel like I need to wash it. It is my favorite. It's tiny, but you only need like 2 little spritz and it lasts forever. I have actually, in 4 years, actually, that kind of answers my question. One lasts me around a year. So, amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Gentleman's Pomade. This is my favorite texturizer holder, like gel. It's clear, so it doesn't turn your hair any color. The entire family, my entire family, fights over this. It's the only hair gel I've ever been able to use that my 7-year-old will go to school and he'll come home and his hair is still styled. If it can withstand the sweatiness of a 7-year-old, it's amazing. But I love it because it's a really good like gel. It's a really good texturizer. It gives you really good hold and it's perfect for like any baby hairs or any frizz or anything like that. And again, it doesn't make your hair crunchy or anything like that. So I'm actually going to do one thing first. I'm going to take some bobby pins. I think one will do. And I'm going to pin this hair back. I think that'll be cute. There. So there we have it. There's the hairstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quickie hair tutorial, everyday curls. They're not like curly, but I feel like this is like a very doable, wearable hair look. Especially if you have really any hair length, you'll still do it the same exact way. I'll probably cut my hair short again, yes, but I'm enjoying this length, so we'll see when. You'll just have to follow me here on Facebook and Instagram to find out when. All right, so just a little recap. We started with the Thermal Magique and the Style Revival Dry Shampoo. We used the Flexi Brush. And then we did the Leduo Flat Iron, and then we styled it with the Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray and the Gentleman's Pomade. So that was a whole little tutorial. Make sure that you're shopping down here, pinned in the link right here, ends in SHUR. That's my link. Make sure you're following me here on Facebook and also on Instagram. And make sure you click the little left-hand corner of the share button so you keep this on your wall. So when you get your products in the mail, you know what order and how to use them. So again, make sure to comment in the comments what type of hair you have, if you need any hair recommendations, and I will be messaging you probably Monday because it's Mother's Day weekend. So I hope you guys all have a beautiful Mother's Day. I love you all. Make sure that you follow me here on Facebook and Instagram. Love you guys. Bye.